Hello, fellow Sudokans. Welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle. It's Thursday, the 13th of November, 2025. I hope you are well awake if it's morning where you are. It's 8 o'clock here, 20 past 8 actually. Now I check it again. It's 20 past 8 here in the morning. I was expecting that I would be working right now because I had some work coming in overnight that I was going to have to do on the computer overnight, but in fact at about 2:30 in the morning there was a storm, or I don't know when it began actually. Amazingly, I managed to sleep through the first part of it. You might think, oh, that's good for you, but actually it was not good for you, because by the time I actually woke up about 2:30, I realized it had been raining really heavily, incredibly heavily, for quite a long time. And I thought, oh God, the car is going to be, my garden is going to be flooded, and the car is going to, and I got out into the garden with the car key and it was flooded, but I have no idea if it was below the door level. But the thing is, of course, that waves can happen when cars drive past. It causes waves. Now, hopefully there weren't many cars or any cars driving past at 2 o'clock in the morning. But there may have been some. So I jumped into the car and got the car out onto higher ground. I'm still flooded in right now, so I have no idea whether or not the car actually took on board water. But that's something not very nice to look forward to later on. But while I was awake, I thought, well, now that I'm awake, I may as well, since I got soaking wet to get back into the house, had to have a shower and to get rid of the nasty black mud around my feet and ankles and calves, and so I thought, well, I may as well do the work. So I did. So I worked until about 3:30 this morning, and then finally watched some TV and just went to sleep not long ago. I'm back up again to play a game of Sudoku with you. What's in the news? Bad news, of course. Plenty of it, but here's one of the bad items. That's that the global increase of 1.5%, 1.5 degrees Celsius that we were targeting several years ago in the Paris agreements. We are actually on target to increase by 2.6%, which will be devastating. Will eventually kill many people. And what more can we say, except we need to hold those accountable right now, those people who are supporting fossil fuel companies and stopping the target from being achieved. We need to hold those people accountable right now, not in years to come, because it will be too late then. They'll be dead, and we'll all be dead, and all of our children and grandchildren will be dead as well. Let's get on with the game of Sudoku, shall we? Now I've depressed you. Sorry for depressing you. I'd like to make this nice and uplifting, but just the world is in such a... For anybody with any kind of thinking power, the world is in just such a ridiculous state at the moment with these imbeciles that are running the planet. I mean, I know that imbeciles often run the planet, but it's just so much worse now than it has ever been, or certainly in my lifetime anyway. We've got 7 here, as you can see. 2 blocking down there. I didn't mention the game, did I? This is the Guardian's hard level puzzle, first hard level puzzle of the week. Thursday, Friday hard level game. I think we're looking for 2579 here in this bottom row, aren't we? I think we are. 2579, yes we are, and 257 altogether, so that will be a 9. 9 blocking across here, across there, and down there. And we get ourselves yet another 9. And we also know that we've got 2, 5, 7 here. And we've got 3 and 6 blocking down here. So that's a pair of 3 and 6. So we'll be left here with 1 and 4. Not sure about that yet. And this will be 1 and 4 as well, right? And this won't be 1 or 4. Maybe we can do this. Okay, so I think we've got 1, 4, 1, 4 in those squares for sure, and it also means that that can't be 1 or 4. So let's see what it can be. It can't be 1, 2, 3, 4. Could be a 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so it is a 5 because of our unique rectangle. We worked out that digit there. Actually, I just sort of thought I should check out this column, shouldn't I? Because we know we've got 1 and 4 there, so these squares are not 1 or 4. They are 2, 5, 8. Is that right? 2, 5, 8. I think they are. And we've got 5 and 8 together, so that has to be a 2. And we end up with 5 and 8 in this square, and this can't be 8, obviously. We've got a couple of 8s attacking here, so that's the 8. And this is the 5. Okay, 9 across there, 9 blocking up there. There's a 9. 2 blocking up here puts 2 into one of those squares, blocking across here, across there, 2 up there. I think we're into the tricky part now. Indeed. Sorry for the long silence. I'm not angry with you. I'm not talking to you. I just am trying my best to see where on earth to go next. Well, I'm not getting it. Okay, got to finish this game off. So let's put in the pencil marks. And there are definitely some good restrictions, so we should be okay. Let's put the 3 blocking down there, put the 3s in those squares there. And 3s there and 3s up here. This was 1 and 4, wasn't it? And down here we're looking for 7 and, I've forgotten, 7 and 2. And this is 5 and 6. Okay. Two's up there, as I said before. Oh, sorry. I said 5, 6 there. That should have been 3 and 6. My apologies. Alright, I think that's it. And so let's just finish off this block here with a 1. And let's go across the middle section, I suppose. Assuming there's nothing here, is there? No. Okay, so 3, 4, 5. Blocking up there. 6. 8. And 9. Let's go to the top actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6. I think that is a 6, isn't it? That's a 6. Is that a single 6? I thought I'd looked at this row. It's not going to be 8, is it? It's got to be a 6, hasn't it? Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is in. It's a 6. Oh well. 6 goes there. Pair of 6s up there. One blocking across here now gives us a pair of 1s there and also a pair of 1s up here. pointing 8s here mean that that can't be an 8. That must be an 8 there. Alright, so we're back on track. And I did this block here and this block here, didn't I already? Oh, 9, okay. Then here, 2 blocks like so. So, excuse me. 2 in those squares. 3 down here like this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're done. So that is in fact a 3. And that's a 3 there. And none of these can be 3. Neither can that. That must be a 3 there. That's the only space for a 4 now, so that must be a 4 up there. Here's a 1, there's a 9, 3 and 5. Digit 9 is finished. One blocks across here, so 1 is somewhere up there, right? And also this has to be a 1. Oh, sorry, has to be a 1 in that square there, so that's a 1. There's an 8, and this is not. And we've got 8 blocking this square, so this must be the 8 in that row. Here's our 5, and that will be a 5 there. Must be a 2 here. 1, 5 there. Last number to get over here is 2. 2, 7, 7, and not 7. And we have to have a 5 here. Four blocks this square here. We need a 4 in this row. It goes there. 6 must be the number to finish there. 6 there, 3 there. Still need a 3 up here. Can we do this 1, 4 yet? Yeah, we got the 1 blocking down. So there's our 4, there's our 1, there's our 4. There's our 1. 1 in that square. 2 in that square indeed, and 6 finishes the game. So that's our hard level Sudoku puzzle from the Guardian. There was a single there to be found. If your eyes are open enough to see it, mine are still drooping a bit. And I think I'm going to go back to bed now. Take care. Bye bye.